I remember starting this YouTube channel. I thought it was going to blow up overnight. Of course there were going to be people watching me, right? I'm going to make this channel huge. This is what I thought. That I was made for this. Well, that right there is ego. And that is what traps all of us. According to Ryan Holiday, author of Ego is the Enemy, it's too easy to become validation junkies. Every time you put a Facebook update, you get a hit, and every like is an increased dosage. And admittedly, I'm trapped in this too. Every video I make needs to be better than the previous one, otherwise I'm not growing. But is that really true? Let's find out. The book is divided into 3 parts: aspiration, success, and failure. The first part is a phase that I'm in right now, and I'm sure a lot of you will be in this as well. Aspiration. This is the stage when we want to become something. The young student who is told that she is going to become a great doctor. The young artist who knows the next piece will be a big hit. This is the ascent, the climb to success. In this phase, it's too easy to hype yourself up, to call yourself the CEO of your non-existent company, to fantasize about how ripped you're going to be right after buying your first gym membership. In this stage, you have a tendency to overestimate your abilities. When I started making these videos, I thought I already knew everything I needed to know about making voiceover videos with animation. But I was wrong. My videos have improved over the past 30 or so videos I've made, and that is a testament that you should never get caught up in your own hype. If you egotistically assume that you know everything, then you're never going to learn. You have to learn to be a student, be humble, and always learn things about your craft. The most accomplished people in any field are the ones who ask the most questions. Only the beginners assume they know everything. The pros know that they'll never know everything. The biggest takeaway from this part of the book that I took was to get out of your own head. You know, I love to put in my earbuds, listen to music, and watch the clouds roll by, pretending I was in a movie. I would pretend that my life was going to be an epic journey, and I would imagine myself giving interviews and telling people about my humble beginning. I would write my own biography in my head in 15 seconds. All of that is ego, and the sooner you let go of it, the faster you'll achieve the success that you're really after. And how you achieve that success is work, work, and work. Put your head to the ground and grind, my friend. There is beauty in losing your ego, and there is power. The second part of the book is about success. After you've achieved whatever it is that you're striving for, you will realize that it's hard work to stay there. And at the top of a mountain, when you're all alone, the only person who can push you down is you, your ego. Do not ever let your ego tell you that you have quote-unquote graduated. The second you think you have arrived, you've already stopped growing. Always remember that. Like the author reminds us, do not tell yourself a story. We make a mistake by assuming that all the people who have empires set out to build one. Far too often, it was just hard work in the right direction, one step at a time, and that's it. Don't imagine a great destiny, because as Seneca reminds us, a great destiny is great slavery. And whenever you feel your ego getting too big, meditate on the immensity of this world. Realize the fact that we're all specks of dust floating in an endless universe. Your life means nothing in the grand scheme of things. And paradoxically, because of that fact, you can actually make it mean a whole lot more. The fact that Ryan Holiday used in this part of the book, which absolutely blew my mind, was this. Cleopatra, the great Egyptian emperor, lived closer to our times than when the pyramids were built, the thing her civilization is known for. We forget the history of the world, let alone the history of the universe, is written on such a large scale that the trivial problems that we face in our lives don't even matter. Always remember, the higher you go, the harder you fall. So always stay humble and keep your ego in check, no matter how successful you get. And the last part of this book is failure. In the traditional sense, if you don't succeed, you fail. However, in reality, if you don't succeed, you learn. But the ego doesn't let us realize that. Your ego will make you feel bad things only happen to you. It is what will make you want to quit. It is what will make you cry in indignation if things don't go right. It is what can make you punch a reporter if he asks a stupid question. Failure can be devastating or it can be humbling. How you deal with failure defines what kind of a person you are. The best way to deal with failure is this. Change the definition of success. Here's the definition of success that I found to be the most resourceful for me. To know that you have done everything in your power towards the desired outcome you have in mind, in alignment with your values, and to accept whatever happens next. That's it. Do the work and forget the rest. Rinse and repeat. Don't worry about the glory or the fame. Worry about doing the work and leave it at that. Like the author urges us at the end of the book, always love. Come at everything in life with love, because what other option do you really have? Hating is just wasteful energy. Loving is how you can heal yourself and turn your failures into learning moments for success. And remember, for everything that comes next, ego is the enemy. That's all for this video. I cannot recommend this book enough. Click the link below and get your copy. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.